Welcome, everyone, to the Real Whovians cast. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Hello, all.
What's up, Matt Rose?
Ahoy! Morning.
So we had this confusion, I believe, where the BBC had said how Doctor Who was returning for this festive Christmas season. And then they said something about a Christmas special, and then they said something about, oh no, we didn't say that. We just said that the Christmas season also is considered to be till January 4th, which is like, what? No. So it turns out all these articles popped up, and not one article had a definitive date for Doctor Who's return.
Of course
and
not.
Wasted everyone's time, basically. So everybody was flipping out. Oh my God, it's coming on Christmas Day. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's coming out. Part 2 is coming on New Year's. Because they're like, oh, this happened with the end of time. Oh my God, we're going to have a part 1 on Christmas Day and a part 2 on New Year's Day. And I was just laughing because I'm like, this is ridiculous.
We'd already figured this out.
Yeah. So we know nothing, Jon Snow, basically. That's the whole point. We know nothing.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have anything. There's no date, and it's November 28th. So, anyway, what we will have is, I wanted to cover this yesterday, but we got these magnificent figures.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's awesome. Yes.
I definitely love this.
Yes, I may have to find those because those are awesome.
Yeah. They're really nice. And I'm not crazy about these. Like, some of them, they don't look that great, but you notice how the Doctor and Yaz are together and thing?
Yeah.
Tea with Yaz. Yeah, tea with Yaz.
Yeah, I'm going to have to definitely get that William Hartnell set. That looks awesome.
Yeah. And I wish that we had more news, which sucks. Oh.
Sorry, folks.
Now, Philip, you're waving to me. You.
Hi, we don't see you waving, but hi.
Hold on, Philip. Come in here, Philip. Let's go, Philip. Come on.
Come to the light.
We need to talk to Philip Archer about Doctor Who news. Doctor Who. BBC One. New Year's Day. There he is. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Did you see your children off correctly there, Phil?
What?
Hello.
Did you see your children off correctly? We heard that you were seeing your children off. So.
Oh, I was dumping them in the swimming pool. Yeah, you're right.
Welcome to the Real Whovians cast. Philip Archer, how are you?
Oh shit, you're recording.
Oh,
Oh, how embarrassing. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I was having a crap. Anyway, how are you all? Let's go. That recording light should be bigger than what it is, because I didn't see that.
where the TARDIS has not gone before. Okay. Hello, Philip Archer.
Hello, Joe, and hello, boys.
Hello,
Philip Archer, I have a question for you.
Oh, if I'm brave enough, I could be able to answer it. But let's see how it goes.
Do you know when Doctor Who will be returning?
It's returning. It's returning. It's returning through the dark. I think Doctor Who is returning on New Year's Day.
Okay, so why can't the BBC say that?
Because they want us to go all fucking stir crazy just because it's Doctor Who season 12.
What the fuck?
Exactly. They can't give us a simple answer. They just want to dance around a merry-go-round.
So that's it. That's the Doctor Who news.
Mind you, I would laugh if they said, "Oh, it's on Christmas Day," and we're like, "What the fuck?"
And they really stick the finger up the ass, right, basically.
Yeah,
Well,
very true.
Yeah.
But
People are
we
so
know,
confused right now. You know that, right? People have no
we-
idea what the fuck's
but we
happening.
know it's the spy one, which is a time travel crossover time travel to 1943 as well. Yep. So
I
we know
believe
that.
so, yes. Also, I wanted to bring this up because, as I said to Scott, the Twitter world is a dangerous, dangerous place, and people don't play friendly. So people are taking what I said out of context,
Yeah.
whatever. And I said that, and I said this to you and Philip when I was walking to work,
Yeah.
that they are writing these scripts for Series 13 now. And her contract is up at the end of Series 13. So before
Correct.
the scripts are done, there is going to be an offer that is made, and yes or no. Because if they don't offer it to her, they have to throw the script in the garbage if they write a regeneration scene. So what I said is that she's going to be offered a contract extension that it's up to her to take or not take. She's probably going to take it, but I never said officially that Jodie Whittaker is in Series 14. So this person who I didn't know blocked me already started mentioning my name, which if I was blocked, I would not see that unless somebody sent it to me. So I was like, oh, I can't respond to this person for no reason. Now, she tells me that this woman told me she blocked me because she said something to me in a DM about, and I don't understand what she was saying, so I sent a question mark because I don't know what she was talking about, and the question mark might have offended her. I don't know the symbol.
Now we're
So-
going to have punctuation marks being offensive to people.
I never said anything. I never attacked anybody. I never whatever. I guess she says she has autism. I understand that.
Oh, good
She takes things
Lord.
wrong, but we don't get along because I don't know what. Look, I don't have to talk. I talk to everybody. I talk to different people all the time. Doesn't mean that you're special, and it doesn't mean that whatever. Like I talk to quite a few people online. Just Real Whovians cast alone, we have 30, 40 members. So so I won't talk to you. it's not a skin off my nose. But don't lie and make up shit.
Yeah.
And then she's like, thank you for explaining it to me. But I don't need to explain it to you. And she unblocked me. I don't need to explain it to you if you watch the video that I did and it says what I'm saying. So whatever. I just nonsense.
Maybe the way you convey things is just too complicated for people to get their head around.
I say it flat out how many times, and I keep saying it in different ways so people understand it. I said it, and I said it, and I said it. So whatever. I'm not talking about Series 14 because it's so far off, and we don't even know when Series 13 is happening because
Exactly, because I think he's going to have a break after season 12.
I agree with you. Me and Phillip talked off air, and I'm like, this motherfucker is probably going to take off because this is why the special is there. This is why they're holding on to a special because they don't trust him to put out a fucking episode in 2021. So that is your fucking insurance policy. So this is what's going to happen. We had Doctor Who in 2018. We had one episode in 2019. We have Doctor Who in 2020. We have one episode in 2021. Special. I mean, this is probably the fucking pattern that we're going to have. They're going to save the dollar thing. It's not even going to be Christmas. I bet you it's going to be fucking New Year's of fucking next year of 2021. And we're fucked then, totally, because that means we're not going to get Doctor Who at all. And he cannot, he's skipping years. So this would be 2 fucking years he skips.
Yeah.
And I'm getting tired of it, honestly. I want Doctor Who every fucking year.
Because we were promised it every year,
It's
and he's
horseshit.
breaking the contract.
Well, yeah, but that's the point, though. They promised it. They didn't stipulate how they're going to do it. They just said, you'll get one every year, Doctor Who every year, but we're not going to tell you how we're going to do it.
Yeah, we're not going to give you. We're not going to give you fucking 10. We'll give you 1 episode, basically. So again, I'm kind of at my wit's end. I'm aggravated with them right now because again, I see the writing on the wall. I see them pulling some fucking shit. Okay, and you don't hold an episode for fucking no reason. So you're holding a
No, you
special
don't.
for spite because this motherfucker can't get the goddamn fucking series out. So this is the fucking episode we're gonna get for the whole fucking year. So you better believe we better see Daleks blasting fucking people.
Yes.
Because I want fucking people flying around, bodies flying through fucking windows. We better see some shit like that because we're not gonna see that shit for a year. Unreal.
I really can't wait till the end of season 12 though.
Didn't even start.
Yeah, but I just got I just hope my predictions come true.
Look, she's not regenerating yet.
He doesn't like her.
Look, Philip, they filmed that special and she's in it. They're not.
Yeah, but is she in it towards the end though? Is that a final bye-bye? And the Daleks go, fuck you, bitch, exterminate, and there you go.
No, she's doing Series 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. She might do the
Signed,
first.
sealed, delivered, dude.
Maybe
Yeah,
she's
she's doing the first 5 seconds of it, and that's it.
No, she's not. No.
This isn't Tom and the Rani.
Leave the girl. Leave the girl.
I'm
It's a man
telling
I want.
you, she signed.
All
Maybe
right.
this is it. With her being
Chibnall
the
said it
13th
already.
Doctor, she's going to be
No.
ending on the 13th season.
Chibnall said it already.
Seriously.
Everything is business as usual.
Chibnall lies. Anyway,
Chibnall is not lying this instance.
It may be a whack job, but she isn't lying on this occasion.
I mean, now we may not have Doctor Who magazine by the time Series 13 hits, but I mean, Jesus.
Well, you think that magazine's going to fold?
Has nothing to do with it's because he's not giving them any information.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
And
You can
for these
only
people,
report so much about birthdays, obituaries, and yada
They go
yada.
to the They go to the fans for questions and that as well. It's like Doctor Who magazine's running out of steam.
that friggin' magazine's in dire fucking straits right now.
Yeah.
They're hoping that like one of the doctors or somebody's in the fucking supermarket and somebody throws a banana on them so shit and somebody fucking arrest or something because they have nothing to fucking talk about.
I'll be honest, in the last probably year or two, I buy it out of spite because I always do it, but I never read it. I just dump it with the rest. As soon as I buy, I just put it down and never read
Put
it.
it down, you're done. Yeah.
Because there's nothing in there of interest
I
and all.
flip
Like it used
through
to
it.
be.
I've got it on my Kindle, and half the time I just flip through it and go, okay, that looks nice.
Yeah, that's it. Same as me. That's how I do it.
I may work the crossword every now and then, but
Oh, that's too hard for me. I'm brainless. I can't do the crosswords.
So I just want to say to everybody, happy Thanksgiving.
Oh yes.
I know it's not your holiday, Philip.
No, but enjoy a good gobble, won't you? Gobble, gobble.
So what is
Oh,
your
well,
holiday?
good.
What is that? Do you have a holiday in this place?
No.
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 Our
For us this Christmas.
our next holiday is what? Christmas Day, isn't it?
Oh, you
Yeah.
have Christmas. Okay.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
Boxing
we have-
Day?
What?
Yeah, we have
Boxing Day is when people have eaten so much and they've drunk so much and they need a day to recover. That's what Boxing Day is, really.
So they're sitting in a box?
Yeah. We
Do you
finish
know what? I
off.
always thought
Or are
that
they
was
buried in a
true.
box? No, I thought Boxing Day is. I thought Boxing Day was the day that you guys just watch fucking the fights or some shit. I don't
No,
know
I
what it
thought
was.
people actually put on the gloves and smack down on that day.
So it means
Yeah,
wait. So that means you're crocked off your asshole.
What?
So
Yeah.
you're off your rocker.
Shit.
You're in a fucking box.
Basically, you get too drunk.
you're drunk?
And food. Yeah.
That's what that
No,
means. You
it's
hangover fucking Tuesday. Like what is it? Like
It's like Hangover Tuesday. It's just a day
Oh.
because when you've eaten so much and drunk so much on
oh,
Christmas
so it's
night.
hangover day.
Yeah, basically.
Well, why do they call it box?
I have no idea why it's called Boxing Day.
So can we just
Because of the,
retitle it
because of
Hangover
the
Day?
kangaroos.
Unless the family feuds continue on to the next day, and then
We
that's
should
what
just
you
call
call
it. Who decides that? The Queen?
No, it's just a
Just
public
call it
holiday.
Hangover Day.
Hangover Day.
Uh,
Did you see Doctor Who
no, I'd love
last
to
night?
see Boxing
I can't
Day.
remember.
Right.
I'd
Yeah,
love
and
to see
then-
Boxing Day. I'd love to see Boxing Day in the Queen's house, her fighting after watching Doctor Who.
And that's
Charles!
and you know what? This is why I like Doctor Who being on New Year's Day. Boxing on Christmas Day, you
You're
can't
drunk.
just watch Doctor.
You're drunk off your ass watching Doctor Who.
Yeah, and the children are
So if
noisy.
it sucks balls, you will have
Yeah.
no idea because you're drunk.
Yeah, and the children are noisy, running around with their presents and things, and you can't hear a word at Doctor Who's what's going on with Doctor Who. So that's why I like
Yeah,
it
I've
on
had
New
that the
Year's
last
Day.
couple of years, and that's just people in the house.
So I'm glad I keep it on that day. Keep it on New Year's Day, man. That's where you relax and
Yeah.
just chill out.
Well, Thanksgiving was supposed to be relaxing, but I got to work.
Well, you need your pennies.
Yes, things are
I
expensive.
can't wait for you to watch that episode, whatever it is, and then you come on your shows like, what the fuck was that shit? It was fucking terrible.
Everybody's
Ah!
ready. The people were ready to lose my shit.
It's a bit of I mean, personally, I wouldn't put a war story on. I would have preferred a monster story rather than a war story.
Yeah, like happy fucking New Year's. Let's have an execution. Like
Exactly. It's not.
that's fucked up.
It is a bit.
So she's gonna watch them shoot her. Like, are they gonna do that?
Well, we're going to get the inference of it happening.
She's
Look at
gonna
that, G.
watch. She's gonna watch them shoot her.
Yeah, can't interfere with time.
She can't. No, but you can't do that. Come on. Even David Tennant interviewed anyway. Even when he couldn't let them die in front of him. Are you kidding?
Well, unless they walk away into the sunset and hear the gunshots.
And then wake up and it was all a dream.
And I bet you 9 to a dozen, Yaz is going to be like, they can't do that!
No, your hope.
So does she jump into the ocean and then, like Ace and the doctor has to save her or some shit? Like, don't drown yourself.
All that image. Everybody thinks it's either a rock or is it Yaz or is it a sea devil?
Yaz
which way
dead.
Yeah. No, Phillip hopes by the end of part 2, it's all a dream and wakes up in Capaldi's mind.
What was that shit I dreamt about? Oh my god, I was a woman.
God, what did I drink?
They should have someone going through time after the doctor, and it's before it takes you away, and the person grabs the fucking frog and cooks it.
The French.
Would you like some frog's legs?
Cook that shit. I cooked that
Well,
shit.
let's not forget
That's the loving monsters of Chibnall.
Let's not forget in the first series, Rose kept saying that she could see everything. So.
Oh, that's true. I see everything. I see dead people.
Frog. What the fuck?
You know what the thing that really pissed me off though about that episode is like Jodie's performance. Like she tried to throw everything she learned in acting school, talking to a fucking frog.
A CGI frog.
I gotta say, I was fucking offended because I'm watching this and she's like, "You're the most beautiful thing in the universe." Yeah, like whatever. I'm like, what the hell is she doing? She's like, and she's talking to this thing, and it's like, I want to stay with you. And to be together, and we're friends.
And Gas walks up.
Like,
listen, bitch, we're already friends.
I saw this, and my face dropped. Like you wouldn't. When I saw this happening, it was a train wreck, and I'm like, oh my god, it's worse than Love and Monsters. Oh my god,
Maybe it was
it's worse than Sleep No More.
Imagine that episode, but it was done for Matt Smith. Same scenario with the frog.
Does everybody have to have the worst Doctor Who episode in their show running time?
I think it would have paid off better with Matt Smith, to be honest, because he's kind of kooky and loony anyway. So that
would have took the frog. He would have threw it around. Maybe.
Would have landed it in River's hair.
He probably would have danced with it.
Yeah,
like gave it a suit.
Oh, baby.
You're right. Yeah.
I would have said bow ties are cool and put it on the frog.
Yes.
I'm telling you right now, if they ever at work ask me to wear a tie, I'm wearing a bow tie on. Because I don't know how to tie ties. I'm buying that shit. I'm buying a bow tie.
You don't know. Hang on. You don't know how to tie a tie?
No.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I
tried to watch YouTube videos on it, but it just no.
Oh my god! It's
can't do lace.
I'm getting a bow tie. That's what I'll do.
Well, the pin. You mean the pin-on ones or the strap-on ones?
The pin-on.
Oh, okay.
Easy shit.
2 pet peeves: tie and shoelaces.
I know how to tie my shoelaces.
You can't tie your shoelaces, Matthew.
No, I prefer Velcro.
Oh my! You lazy son of a
They
gun.
still have that?
Punchline here.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
That
How
was
lazy
the
is that?
time, that laziness in history, where they tried to get rid of shoelace because they thought it was too time consuming. They did the Velcro, and the Velcro
But it
lasted
is.
like
It
a
takes
couple
up
of
too much
years.
of my.
But the
it takes
Velcro
too much-
lasted what, Scott? A couple of years, and it was done, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
that was shit.
Too time consuming for me. Laces are.
I'll tell you this much. I was living in Owensboro, Kentucky at the time. And Dad had gone off on a business trip. He says, if you've learned how to tie your shoes, by the time I get back, I'm going to give you 5 boxes of McDonald's Flan's cookies, and you better believe I learned how to tie my damn.
You dodge a wrench, you dodge a ball.
Yeah, you can dodge a bullet, you can dodge a ball.
Right.
I call it a Swiss Army lace.
So we're getting out of here because there's just nothing to talk about with Doctor Who. We have no idea what
It's true. Yeah.
So,
It's true.
also, no, we're not going to talk about it on here. All right, we're out of here.
You can if you want.
Nah.
Okay.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Take care. Bye for now.